Hello everyone, welcome to Samba Marketing Tech at Tech in Asia Kuala Lumpur 2024. So, I've got with me Mr. Rishi Sunak. Ashvin from Cleve. Okay, and Rashad from Cleve as well. Okay, we had a bit of a conversation earlier. We're not going to lie to the audience. And you guys just blew my mind. Not just the app, but also the team as well. So tell me very quickly, what do you guys do and how can you make a difference in this crazy AI world that's just boom, 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 bombarding everyone right now?
Cool. So yeah, we help make content creation easier for personal brands. So if you're creating content on your LinkedIn, your TikTok, social media, everyone is doing that nowadays actually. Everyone kind of has to. We make that whole process way easier. Because, coming up with content ideas is really hard. Turning your initial ideas into posts is really hard too. So yeah. Basically, we use AI to solve those problems.
I'm just going to read off your description there.
Yeah.
A smart note-taking tool designed for creators and professionals transforms ideas into personal thought leadership. All right? But we were having a bit of a conversation earlier about how it's not just for personal branding, right? Actually, all brands would benefit from this kind of tool because all brands need a persona, need to be a thought leader, need to create ideas into content. It's the same. Same. Particularly when you have startups where the brand and the founder, the identities are quite closely knit together. But then at some point, where especially when they want to exit, then the brand has to be on its own. It can't be just relying on the personal brand or the founder.
Yeah.
So this is how I really want to see. What is it about Cleve? I'm pronouncing it correct, right? It's Cleve?
Cleve.
You don't get any funny answers like Cleve or whatever.
We always do.
Okay.
But yeah,
it's Cleve. Okay, so when it's Cleve, doing the branding, how do you make sure that there is that authenticity? And because we've used GPT, of course. We've used things like Anthropic with Claude, and we've used OpenAI with ChatGPT. I've tried Bing a little bit. Not that, okay, let's not diss Microsoft at these very hard times for them. But generally, I could sense it was fake. The fakeness was kind of apparent for people that are kind of used to content and used to reading content and writing content. So how do you make sure that the voice of the brand is unique, is strong, is something that is authentic lah, that's the word, kan?
So I think one of the things that was the biggest problem that we faced even as creators ourselves. We felt like all the AI generated content is really generic and for good reason, because it doesn't know who you are, it doesn't know your tone, it doesn't know your past writing, it doesn't know how you usually talk. And that's the real problem that we've been trying to solve by basically adding a lot more context or adding a lot more notes or past content. So Cleve actually is able to study your past social media content. So it analyzes your posts, sees what kind of writing style you have, it analyzes your profile, knows what kind of people you're trying to talk to. So yeah, basically.
So how long does it take?
Oh, it's actually
for you to get the voice.
Basically depends on how many contents you write on your previous profiles. So if you write a lot in LinkedIn, then it takes like a few seconds. But if you don't, then you have to put some notes on the Cleve, and probably like after 5 posts or 10 posts, then you will learn your writing style and tone as well.
5 to 10, cukup.
Cukup.
Okay, I mean, look, so I'm a Gen X. I'm a little bit cynical. You got to convince me a little bit because you Gen Zs, you're like, oh, everything is AI, everything is automated. I noticed that you also have a voice interface. Right? Ini memang betul Gen Z lah ni. So malas nak type.
Accurate.
Why was the voice UI important?
So as we were talking to users, I think we realized that everyone has those random ideas when they're going around driving, when they're walking in the park, but then within 10 minutes those ideas are just gone, right? And we realized that the easiest way, the fastest way to capture your quick ideas is by pressing a button, recording your voice. And you just say, hey, I just had this random idea, I'm gonna meet this guy from Brand Geeks and it's gonna be amazing, and and just save.
Okay. Rashad, you're the CTO?
Yes.
Okay.
Right,
A bit young for a CTO ni, ayo. Okay, how do we feel confident that this tool is going to work?
So we are in closed beta for like 3 months. So we tested with 100 of users before we released this and opened the beta. So based on our feedback from our previous users, they give a lot of positive feedbacks. and that's how we are confident. Like,
Okay,
it works.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's brand spanking new, right? You guys just launched what, a few months ago? How many months?
Yeah, 3 months ago.
3 months ago. And when did you get the funding from Antler?
6 months ago.
6 months ago.
So within 3 months, we built our initial product. And yeah, basically.
Okay, you keep impressing me because tadi was the tool. Now you got funding before you have a product.
Oh yeah.
Serious. So you pitched the idea. How did you convince them to give you funding without a product?
So I think for pre-seed investors, right, they look at two things. Number one is the team. So who are the people? Do they have the right expertise? How's the idea? Is it relevant to their background and their expertise? And then number two, do you have initial validation of the solution? So what we did was, before we even had the product, we went to a whole bunch of customers and we asked them, hey, do you face these kinds of problems?
Okay,
do you feel like
so
a
who did
solution
you
like
approach?
this? So we approached a number of creators. So a lot of creators who are in their 10 to 15.
Not your classmates, huh? No,
Not classmates.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is typical Gen Z approach.
Yeah. We cold DM'd a whole bunch of people on Instagram, on LinkedIn.
All right.
We asked for feedback and also to discuss ideas and stuff, and to see if they really had a significant problem that they would pay for, or if they're using existing tools.
Okay,
and that gave us the knowledge and market validation, and we managed to sign some LOIs, or in principle they would pay for this if it was built.
Okay.
So yeah, that was really great to get that initial validation. We bring that with the team to the investors, and they were happy and funded us.
Were you part of the development team as well, the coding team?
No,
it's all him.
It's all.
I built it myself. We hired an intern like for a month, but yeah, most of the website is built by me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. How much sleep did you get?
Like 4 or 6 hours, but
a week.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I think you can show us a little bit of your tool, right? Let's bring up the screen. Okay. Bring this forward, guys. Okay, so this is a little bit of the conversation that I had with Ashvin, and he blew my mind by just recording it via voice, and it transcribed his key points that he captured from our conversation, and that became, where's the blog?
Yep, so these are the posts.
And that became the post. So you have the blog post, you have the
TikTok script.
What else?
Instagram
post.
Yeah.
So essentially, you're really making content creation snap, super easy. Super lazy?
Yeah.
Really?
So at the end of the day, I think we're really helping you focus on the ideas and the things that you want to share with the world.
All right.
Right? Content creation shouldn't be you spending like 2-3 hours just trying to optimize your writing. It should be about you thinking of what are the things that you want to share? What are the experiences and knowledge that you want to share? Can you just quickly jot it down and then just generate and let the AI do the optimization?
So if my
part.
LinkedIn is going to be full of my stupid thoughts or random rants, can I say, talk to Ashvin, like he's the one who got me into some serious content creation, right? Okay, here's the thing I want to ask. We got about a couple of minutes to wrap up. Two things. What has been the overwhelming experience and impression that you guys have had by being in Tech in Asia 2024 in KL?
I think overall just really enjoyed the crowd. Met so many amazing people like yourself and your team as well. And also many other founders who are building, investors as well. And it was just really great quality conversations.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the overwhelming number of people that came, I've used that word twice already. I need the tool, man, so that I can increase my vocab. Okay. But were there a lot more of potential users that came, or potential investors or partners? Which ones that kind of got attracted to the tool the most?
I think a lot of users.
A lot more users.
A lot of people were just coming over to the booth, playing around with it, having fun, creating content, and I thought that was just really fun.
Okay. And so far, the tool has been able to cope with the severe lack of Wi-Fi in this building. Okay.
Thankfully, yeah.
Okay. All right. So we got 1 minute to wrap up, guys. It's been really wonderful talking to you, but I want to give you guys a chance to kind of give me that one overarching theme that you think people should watch out for Cleve. What would you say?
Oh, I think everyone...
Cleve is coming.
Sure, I mean, Cleve is coming, but at the end of the day, everyone has a story to tell. Everyone has experiences that make you unique, and that story needs to be heard. Okay. And try out Cleve at cleve.ai if you'd like, and just play around with it, have fun.
All right. Thank you, Ashvin. Not Rishi Sunak. Thank you, Rashad. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye, everyone.
See you.